Morning. What a glorious morning it is, isn't it? We're at a campsite just above the levels in Somerset. So you can see Sedgemoor behind us, and just over my one shoulder you should be able to make out the Glastonbury Tor, the very famous Glastonbury Tor, poking out through a shroud of mist which has come up as dawn appeared earlier. It's quite the most beautiful landscape I think I've seen in a long while. Did take a few stills, and what an amazing view. Morning, Dave.
Morning, how are you?
I'm good. How you sleep?
Yeah, not bad. It's a lovely morning. Really nice sunrise. Lovely sight for a campsite, that's for sure.
An amazing view, I can't believe that.
Yeah.
Welcome to Shamewell. This is the tiny little tent I've been using inside. Mountain Hardware laminate 35 sleeping bag, which is good for down to about +2, I reckon. But it's very good, very warm and very small to pack, just over a kilo, and just a rucksack and the usual things there. This mango tent's pretty warm actually, gotta be said, and pretty, for a tent, quite lightweight. You can go to a bivvy, but this adds a little bit more protection. So, comfort on or off the bike, your choice.
And we satisfied Dave's craving for McDonald's today.
We found it.
We found it for breakfast. The Big M, look, Big M. McDonald's, there we are.
From flatlands of Somerset we headed off into Devon and skirted the northern end of Dartmoor, and you can see High Willhays, which is the highest point on Dartmoor, just coming out of Oakhampton where we had dinner. And then we nipped over the border via Launceston into Cornwall and made camp just by the A395. Good morning, it's another early start, the last one on John O'Groats Land's End for me, and hopefully we can make it just before 3 cut-off today. It's I think a matter of about 76 to 80 miles, at the most 80, and well, let's see if we can get on the road and get going and smash it out the last bit. Boy, it's been a long journey. I can't quite believe all the places that I've visited in such a relatively short space of time on them, just under human power basically. It's just been quite something. Yesterday was quite tough at the end. Pitched up just off the A395 on a piece of moorland. It wasn't an investment of the day, but we'd like to go a bit further on, but we had a couple of mechanicals. My issue with my cleats, which I've worn down. I think I need to replace them today before I get out of Wadebridge, and a little bolt that came undone on Dave's rack. But there are minor things really, just part and parcel of long distance travel by bike really. We'll better go and get striking camp then, I guess, and go and get some breakfast and sort everything from there. Hopefully be in Land's End before 3. Well, it's the end of day 10, I think it was the end of day 9. I can't remember how it all works out, but anyway, it's Tuesday afternoon. It's not quite 2 o'clock, and I'm about to finish, I think, around about a 930 mile cycle ride down the length of the UK. It's been, if I can abuse that word, epic. It has been an epic adventure. And it wouldn't be possible without a lot of support from an awful lot of people, not least of which Dave holding the camera here, and many others who have just been so giving words of support, who've actually just really helped me along the way. Club mates who've pitched in, people who, even though they started and couldn't finish like James, he still had an impact and an effort, and you know, a positive, positive contribution to this. So I want to thank all those people, parents included, because they supported me in an awful lot of ways. This is for my friend Gareth, who sadly passed away last November. I'm a bit choked up to actually finish this, but anyway, got maybe half a mile more to go, and I'll see you at the finish.
We are Land's End. We are officially right